Daily Trader TV, episode 25. It's the 19th of February 2018, and today's question is: are there any costs when trading? Don't forget, I'm not qualified to give you advice. Don't follow me into trades, and trading involves risks that involve losing more than your initial stake, particularly if you're going to do spread bets. So, there are costs when it comes to trading, and so if we start off, I would advise that you're going to need some software. So this is the software I use. It's called SharePad. We've been through this on one of the other videos, so you get to see all the different marketplaces, its live prices, which you don't particularly need, in my opinion. Depends how you're trading, but wouldn't be the end of the world for me if it didn't have live prices. Most of my setups are end of day. It's got all the financials. It's got your news, stories. Let's get stock open. So you can see all the financials, which I've got to say are updated quite fast. They're all customizable, so there's a lot going on here. But basically what I'm trying to say is, so there's a cost, you need some data. There's a cost for the data. You need some charting software. There's a cost for charting software. A decent charting software anyway. So the charting software costs me £600 a year. Now that's for live prices with level 2. You can get delayed prices for £250 a year. If you sign up for software via me, I think you get an extra month. But that's it, neither here nor there. So you're looking at about £250 for the software. What else do you need? So the other costs are commission, spread, and taxes. So let's just go through one at a time. So commission charges are on your spread bet account. So you might have to you're gonna have to pay to execute, no matter how you do it. So round trip, I will pay, it's called £25. The spread is obviously this figure here. So obviously if there's a spread between a bid and offer of 3.9%, if you buy and then sell straight away, that is going to cost you the spread, which would be 3.9% in this example. So you need to factor that in when you're making purchases. Factor the spread in. So spread is obviously a percentage, and most of my trades are between 1 and 2%. I wouldn't be going any higher than 5%. Really, you won't find many of mine at above 5%. So we've covered spreads. Factored into commission costs are overnight charges, so call them lending charges with your spread better. So the lending charge is a percentage of what you borrowed, and you'll be charged on a daily rate. And then finally we've got taxes. So that would cover things like stamp duty when you're buying shares. If you're buying with an ISA or a SIP, it's a tax wrapper. So you wouldn't have taxes to pay on any profits. But obviously if you buy outside a tax wrapper, you're going to need to pay, well, you're going to need an accountant and you're going to need to put that on your self-assessments. So they're your costs. So now just flicking on to the portfolio, got 2.95% gain on the table. FTSE's off minus 5.48% for the year. We're off over 4% from our all-time highs. 3 winners on the table, 2 losers. Looks okay. Go to the portfolio. Nothing really going on today. FLTA is trying to make a move. On the beach, got some press that's up at new highs. And that's about it. So, call it a day.